Hey y'all, this is Cleoni from IamCleoni.com. I'm in front of my house and I wanted to make this video because yesterday I got an opportunity to share my vision to my whole church. I gave a presentation. My pastor, Audley Castro, gave me permission to be able to share my vision, which is Happy Home 42, to the church. I was really excited about sharing it with them, and it was a wonderful experience, and I want to thank my church once again for all their support. Yesterday was really, it meant a lot to me. When I shared it, I really felt like a weight, and I felt the support of my church, like the compassion and the love. And after sharing it, my pastor called me up to the altar and had the saints come behind me in almost like a V shape, where I was at the point of the V and everyone was behind me. And we all gathered as a chain and prayed. And they prayed for me, and honestly, oh, God is awesome. I felt His touch. It was beautiful. And then at the end of service, I had an opportunity to have, to put my stuff on display in the table to collect pledges. Well, last night, I collected a total of 34 pledges. And I still have some more people that were going to pledge, but they didn't have the time to stop, but they were going to be coming back to me. They've already told me personally that they're going to be coming back to pledge and pay. So in cash and pledges that I received from last night, I got a total of $403.10. I wanted to talk about the 10 cents part. One of my youngest donors, Arian Castro, what she did is, first she saw 10 cents on the ground in front of the table. And she looked at me and she's like, is this your 10 cents? And I'm like, no, it's not. And then she's like, oh. I'm like, so do you want to maybe donate it? And then she's like, yeah, I guess I could, put it in here. So I'm like, well, thank you very much. She came back and she's like, she had $1 in her hand and she's like, can I donate this? And I was like, yes, $1, of course. I'm like, so you just write down your name, your number, and you put down that you gave $1. So she put down her information, and I was just like, this is awesome. She believes in it as well. And then she came back about 10 minutes later, and she's like, I have $2 more. I want to put those $2 towards my $1. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then, so basically, she was putting it down, and then I made sure that she wrote down $3.10, because every little bit counts. And at the end of the service, when I decided to calculate what I received versus what I had, so I received in cash $204, but the pledges added up to $403.10. And I say all of this, every little bit counts. In order to do this, our goal is $7,000. That $7,000 will help us to get started to air our first 3 episodes. And to do this, I really do need you. Any little bit that you can afford helps. $5, $10, $100, $7,000. And like Arian, $3.10. Every little bit counts. So to donate, there are a few ways. You can visit my website, www.iamcleoni.com, and you can either donate via credit card, through the fundraiser site. When you donate through the fundraiser site, it automatically shows your donation, and it also gives you the option to be able to let people know about your donation on Facebook or Twitter. Then you can also send, if you don't have a credit card, you can send me an email money transfer to iamcleoni@gmail.com. And if you don't want to send it through that, you can send a check or a money order to me. The address is on the website. When you go to the website and it says sponsors, you just click sponsors and it shows all the different ways that you can donate. And cash, the only time I receive cash is if I'm in person. So if I'm somewhere and you want to give me cash, then I will always walk around with a spreadsheet so that I can document your name, your number, and the amount that you've given. However you want to be anonymous, then I'll gladly take your cash and document it. I'm a person who believes in keeping records. So though this is paper records, this will be put into an Excel document. If you're donating, however, these donors will be acknowledged online through the fundraiser site. It does take a little bit of time when it's a manual. Whenever it's cash, it takes maybe about a week for it to show on the website, but you will be acknowledged. So I end this video off saying thank you very much, APC, and for my social media family, every little bit counts. If you want us to raise awareness for mental illness by allowing people to share their stories, please visit my website at www.iamcleoni.com. That's iamcleoni.com. This is Cleoni Crawford signing out. God bless.